Oh, restream. Wait, what? You're already here, Kikas? Hello, you get the first. Alright. So anyway, when we last left off, we got stuck by a guard, stuck in the floor. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that first. And we're gonna do all the secondary objectives backwards, but I'll skip through the dialogue and get back to where we were. Hence part 2.5. Let's get to it. Checking one more thing. Okay. Well, isn't that just serendipity? Okay, downtown. Fortunately, there ain't gonna be any more lag on this either.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. The old man's waiting.
Alright.
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Mini boss subverted. There we go.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him
Fair
in private.
enough. I appreciate it, Kikas.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used
Yeah,
to
I
be
know,
a
right?
thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, I guess
I think
so.
it's just an old fool's pipe dream.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, How are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Alrighty.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Just one thing real quick here. Alright. Man, a rough looking apartment. Alright, clearly I'm supposed to go out this way.
Holy shit! What was that?
That was me.
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Damn straight. Max deduction psych. Okay. Now we do all the secondary objectives. Yes, indeed. This is Half-Life 3 all along.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Alright, I'm gonna buzz through the secondary stuff.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead! Just not where we live.
Rise and shine, Mr. Murphy.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
See if this does any good.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
I should have given that guy a ticket. Ah. Oh well.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his
Alright,
name,
we're doing
please?
this.
Over.
So this is
Sure
one we
thing.
did, so we're gonna buzz
It's
through it.
Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Alright, let's buzz through this and get back to where we were at.
Officer, if we live the
You're right. Officer,
good,
got it.
spare
Check.
duty, good,
Is it? I think.
set.
Alright, let's get the
Roger
latest
that.
cat again.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaken.
Yeah, basically
Officers.
ate half of my
Let's not-
run the other
I'm
street
quite mad.
because of
Do you
this.
have- Is it?
Yeah,
Well, we'll get back to
Down
it.
there. The cat has that name for
Let's
a
go get the
reason.
cat.
He really
Turn your
lives for
flashlight on.
it. Don't you come back
Right.
without him.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Gotta wait for him to catch up.
Clear. Clear.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Everything adds a little bit of XP, it all adds up.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide
Yeah,
as
you're not
possible.
wrong. I
Cuts
will
down
play
on
Black
being
Mesa at
surprised.
some point. Probably sooner as opposed to later, though. Although I'll probably buzz through it like so many things.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself.
Kitty
Do
prunes.
not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, Half-Life was a great game. Straight up.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that?
Noise. Cat noise.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Key.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Uh-oh. This guy's been conked.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Robocop!
Man, my targeting's faster than the scan.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. Where? Ah!
Got
What
shot.
is your status?
I'm
Found
hit.
the breach.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense.
Looks
need a
like you did
breather.
Okay.
Officer,
Thank you.
you will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Lady, I still don't know how this doesn't freak you the hell out. Back to the streets we go. Parking ticket, I think. Yeah, you're not wrong. They kind of went with the VR Alex thing, which I heard was pretty good, but it's not the same. That's cute. Yes, he is a multiverse entity. Still a real nice vantage point. Did decent on the water, too. Can't bathe in the fountain, lady.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Oh, do we got the stash locations? We do. Yoink. Oh, I already stole this stuff from earlier. Oh, hello there, Dundry. We Robocopping. I think we're on Act 3 tentatively? Not sure. I already looted all those from earlier. Oh. What's this? We have a thing going on. We have a raid going on from Ink CVT. Hello, raiders. I am Slime. Today I am Robo Slime. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Ah! Anyway, I'm the Omega Paladin. I play games good. And I know you were playing Gears of War with Vanille. Did that go well? I sure hope it did. The bloom is spreading. Uh-oh. I hope that's not a problem. It might be. We'll find out, won't we? But yes, we are keeping the peace in the dark world of Detroit. Yeah, that checks out. So anyway, folks and fellow viewers, if you're not already following Inksy, go give them a follow. They just hit affiliate, and they're putting out some cool stuff. So make sure you do that. And, well, enjoy the show. There's going to be gore and violence because it is Robocop. It is 80s style action violence. So be aware of that. Oh, they're there for a reason. You can't win them all, you know. Let's see, let me knock this up too. There we go. Good old housekeeping going on. Oh, Stinky? Is that Stinky? Probably. does it want us to go? Serve and protect. Right, I remember this one. So yeah, for anyone that tuned in last time, we got an NPC guard stuck in the floor in a hallway that was mission critical. So Bethesda strikes again, even in games they don't own. This guy's littering. You can't do that. That's illegal.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Still can't litter.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
I mean, you're on a roof throwing cans at people, dude. Come on. Probably less stinky than normal. Did I already get this one? No. Free loot. They're like treasure chests, but they have drugs and stolen items. Checks out, right? And we got another tagger. Oh. Better take care of that.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yeah, he better behave. I'm 7 feet of solid steel. No tagging.
You are committing an
What
act
did
of
you
vandalism.
do? Did you hot pocket yourself?
Did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
Oh, I know a thing or two. Let's see. And the gang stash. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Ooh, that's the drawback to the convenience. You take your life in your own hands with those hot pockets sometimes, huh?
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
But yep, I'm sandbagging loot because I gone the wizard build here. I have maximum deduction and psychology, even though I'm on the highest difficulty. Yeah, they're kind of kicking my ass a little bit, but we're making do. It's kind of like a penalty on top of a penalty, you know? I just call that making things interesting. Ah, that'll happen. I wish you had more time to do with it, but I know it's not always the case. I'm glad I'm moving faster than a boat anchor, though. And I think I got this one already. Yes, I did. Okay. I guess they were meaning for me to loot them later, but I looted them sooner. Not my problem. Alright, we're gonna do domestic terrorists now. Map. All the secondary objectives. That's not a joke. That's a threat. The Hot Pockets will get you.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
Yeah, I guess pissing off that graffiti artist has its consequences. Oh well.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant? 2 words. Delta City.
Yeah, Detroit still looks rough. Okie dokie, here we are at the apartment complex. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Oh, they know something's up. There's some nuke. Nuke's the drug of choice in this city. It's basically a super methamphetamine. Highly illegal. Oh. Doink. Oh, we got a tripwire. Yoink. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nothing suspicious, right? Guess you didn't have to breach that one. Oh, floorboards. People love to hide things there. And away we go. Yeah, this is definitely the 80s. That ain't no rent no more. Oh, man. What's this? Training disc. I will take that. Fake ID card. 3 skill points.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like?
Shocking, I know.
Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
No kidding, Giga.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Ooh, little cough. Alright.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole.
Corporations exploiting a loophole? I've never heard such a thing.
OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Securing the box, you got it. Nope. 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 Did I miss something? Nope. And staircase over here. Stone watch, that's mine now. Wait a second. So where's the storage facility? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you got an argument there, Kikaz. Yeah, hopefully this is the last time we gotta go through this.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank
good
robbery.
old Eddie got your car. That was a mean boss fight.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Yeah, it's sad but true.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry! Get them before it's too late! Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Yeah, and they say we have more opportunities today. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hello, gentlemen.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Yeah, you two aren't acting weird as hell at all.
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
I don't think diplomacy is gonna work out here. We'll see, though.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
No, it's on now.
Let's get him, boys!
Well, they definitely made it interesting. Told you it'd get violent. That wasn't a bluff, that's the real McCoy. Alright, let's clean up a little bit. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's clean out the facility of contraband while we're here. Might as well, right? That looks suspicious. Painting already seen elsewhere. Well, that don't help. Yeah, it didn't work out so good for them, did it? Honestly, I'm pretty surprised they're not completely terrified of Robocop. But then again, some people get really belligerent about things. And I'm only getting tougher by the moment. But yeah, having to do this small looting spree here. I'm having to repeat it from last stream because I got knocked. Can't win them all. But I can get the juice. Oh yeah. That's one way to do it. So we'll scan these and then we'll be on our merry way. You see, we have to get all the things. Oh, that's true too. I mean, Robocop's gun is awesome. There's no denying it. Especially now that I have full auto on it configured. Okay, I think we're all in the clear here. So let's get the hell out of here. That's probably also going to put us par, thankfully. Uh-oh.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box is staying with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Let's give her a call and get this hashed out. But yeah, on this difficulty, you don't get a big margin of error. You get chopped up real quick. Yeah, that would be a problem.
I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
How about I trust
No,
you instead?
The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Alright, looks like we're going to be all up to date in just a few seconds. Now, the only remaining question I have is do we pump engineering? I'm going to pump combat. I think we have enough ways to get around problems.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Yeah, that's not really going to work, is it?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Alright. And I am not going to check the box. There we go. Alright. So let's see. What do we get? That's pretty helpful. We'll go for this. We get that on our next level, which should be very soon. So we're quite a bit healthier now. Doesn't look suspicious at all. Nobody cleans these streets. I clean these streets. It still reminds me of Human Revolution. Oh yeah, you can't jump in this game or crouch. Ah yes, Project Doom. Hello, Pickles. How you doing?
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Always a plus.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I?
Yeah, we're gonna learn, Pickles.
Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on
Well, I can't do it in this game, so I gotta work around
that
it.
SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy.
Oh, the
Maybe he could
alien
help.
guy, right? That's not gonna help much.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Alright, guess we're going to Ben's shop then,
Thank
most
you.
likely.
You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Oh, what is it,
I will not
Pickles?
be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the
You
street.
need me to go to
The
Blockbuster
title
for you.
slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
What's the name
Yeah,
of this
it'll
video
solve all
game?
my problems.
Robocop
Let's
edition.
go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
That's literally every
Pretty
movie,
sure the title
Pickles.
has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
You thinking Constantine? You thinking Stigmata? Anything with Keanu Reeves?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
All right.
Should we ask
Very
the owner?
80s. Angelina
Forget him.
Johansson.
He has no idea about movies. He
Oh,
thinks that
wow.
Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
Burke, where are you when I need you? Jesus Christ, dude. He would love this place. It's literally Blockbuster. Literally Blockbuster.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
Well then.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
The Bibble.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Thriller section here. What a shame. What was this? Cuber's Arena. So what is it? Pac-Man attacking Robotron enemies? Guess it could have been something. What's this?
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages.
Oh, wow.
Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Investigate action sci-fi tapes. Project Doom. Yeah, you've been arrested already, buddy. Yeah, this is a throwback. Crime. And we got enough of that in here. Action. No matches. More action.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Getting closer by process of elimination, if nothing else. Sci-fi. It's probably gonna be sci-fi.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European.
Ah, European,
You know
of
how
course.
they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
That's a fair point, Pickles.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that
the tape we're looking for?
Are you freaking serious? In the
What's
blockbuster.
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Not in the blockbuster, guys.
Do you need assistance?
Let's give him a warm.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Bastard, shot him!
That took care of him nice and easy, it looks like. Definitely getting better at this. They're the torch heads in freaking Detroit from Robocop. They're gonna be half crazy. Unrealistic game VHS tapes. Hey, you never know. They tried all sorts of things back then. Oh man. Yeah, all this old tech is just kidding me. Yeah, it looks like a horror movie, alright. Did almost as good a job with these as they did with the Resident Evil 3 remake
First,
posters.
I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I
Great.
find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Oh, good. Alright. Time to dox him. Yoink.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Someone. Josh Pickles. Here we go. Pickles address acquired. The bad, the fat, and the dirty. The banjo strikes back. Gone with the sprint. Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, they only made a few. Out the back door we go. Well, that is an address, technically.
I can already smell the mold on the carpet. Love it.
Hell.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Yeah, get to you in a second, buddy. Yes, I did, Retro. What I did is I restarted it from the area load. I did that mission first, and I worked my way backwards through all the secondary objectives, and we are halfway through that. But I'm doing the secondary objectives that I didn't get to last time because of the bug. Bethesda NPC boss. Because of course. Alright, let's see now.
You're all right.
I should have opened the other ones first.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store.
How you doing
They
tonight,
had
Retro?
a lot
Good,
of
I
drug
hope.
money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Oh, great.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
I'm not going to sit here and watch you destroy yourself, Pickles. Anyway, time for a little bit of housekeeping. Do-do-do-do-do. Custom mech wars. Haven't seen that one before. But anyway, folks, go ahead and give Retro Nutcase a follow. He's got a very interesting library of old and modern games that he runs through. I've found more than one creative title through him. So make a point to check him out if you haven't done that already. Also, he's a pretty cool dude on top of that. Alright, let's get back to cleaning up the streets of Detroit City now. Do we have any other secondary objectives? I don't think so. Guess we just have the one more to do. Alright. It will happen in its own due time and place, Retro. All things in their appropriate time and place. Life comes first.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
That'll do it.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Just gonna find out.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the...
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank.
Oh, Jesus.
I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
No, we were on top of it as always been.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
See what else we got in here. Dead battery. Oh, I've been there before.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Could be worse.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
Yeah, Swiss
I
Army
am
man.
best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You
Yeah.
said earlier you were looking for someone.
I don't even have anything in
A
engineering,
biker.
and I pulled it
Have
off.
you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard.
Oh boy,
Wasn't
that
really
sounds like
warm
our
and cuddly,
man.
but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Well, well.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
I don't think that's what a botanist is, Ben.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
That's avian studies, not plant studies, you know? Oh well, he's a mechanic. He doesn't need to know his birds from plants. Doesn't serve him. Yeah, I still get Human Revolution vibes from this. Cool shop.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Yeah, what can I say?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay. We're doing it the hard way.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Wasn't hard.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Alright, let's get the plates.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Boy,
He's waiting in the car.
just doesn't stop, does it?
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Oh, you're a sleaze. You're a sleaze. How should I play this?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you in OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Oh boy. It's always going to divide people, no matter what you do with it.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Well, we'll see where that goes. At least the layout of the city doesn't waste my time. Oh. So we're looking for a bike. That's a bike. Not the bike we need, though. Jackpot. Oh, no. Just level up. I'll take that. This is what getting enhanced learning gets you, extra skill points. You can't beat that. We got these. Or I'm forever denied them now. That sucks. Oh well. Not making it easy, I see. Spike in a haystack is right. Oh, we found one. Let's have a little fun. Especially with the extra health. Look around.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Just casually cleaning up blood. Go up first. Always complain.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Be quiet, you moron! Yes, get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes! Won't screw it up.
He's using it, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get when we were old. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
What I mean.
Oh shit, we've got company.
You do get company.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Do it. I'm a lot harder to kill. Hey, hey. Oh, where's the safe at? Oh yeah, I should really do something about you too, huh? Trying to find that safe real quick because that's what I do. Some of the other rooms. There it is. XP everywhere. Okay, there's a laptop there. Get close to the next level. A little ways off. Okay. Alright, Spike.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always...
You know, went up to pick out brain set at
Operator,
Walmart, you know?
requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Hey, Lorebot, how you doing? Welcome to the mayhem. It's mission equipment detected. Other than the stuff I blew up, yeah. But good to have you, buddy. Yeah, well, enjoy your stay, long or short. I don't think this thing's actually receiving.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Enjoy your lurk, buddy. Guess we're picking him up. A lot of ambulances in this game. I guess we're getting the hell out of here. And I do believe we completed everything. Yes, we did. No warning prompt. Are we really going to a mall? I guess we are. I've heard of urban exploration, but man, they picked something here, all right. this was an ATM. I already have a map, otherwise this might actually be helpful. Alright, guess that's where we are. Abstract art's getting out of hand. This does look like a kill funnel if I've ever seen one. Oh, yep, the old Sunblock 5000. And shoe sale. Guess we have to go down. What do we have here?
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
I'm shocked they don't see you, lady. It's the new guy.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
I don't have a moment right
Who's
now.
there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be
trouble.
Trouble.
I know it's coming.
Hey, you metal fucker! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled Robocop!
That's a problem. Oh, this is crap.
Alex?
Uh-oh.
Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
I'm in a liminal space. Oh, shit. There we go. Back to reality. Yes, we are. Okay. Drifted for a moment, huh? we go again.
Dad? Are you coming?
Not the time for this.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please.
Another liminal space.
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
That thing is just bugging the hell out. No, we can't go there. Oh, there's a thing. Chest under the stairs. Basically, wait, empty. Hey. That kind of sucks. They're waiting for us. This is gonna get shitty.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Oh, he's losing it bad, this one. Didn't expect this direction.
Murphy. Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Locked. You can't bust that door down. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's trippy.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Yeah, they picked a hell of a place to do this, a dead mall. Really dead mall.
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A father. A cop.
Oh, let me guess, all the mannequins are supposed to mirror the fact that I'm a shell of a human now. How very symbolic of you, game. And they keep moving around, too.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Alright. Yup. We're in full-on liminal space now, boys. Oof. Yeah, won't happen in this universe, though. I'm tending to agree with you, nutcase. There, they threw the liminal space thing into here. Yeah, it certainly seems like the new guy might have some ability to affect that to some degree. Oh, okay.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
Are you serious?
It's the crap that is stuck to our shield. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Are you serious? You are dead serious.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Ooh. Absolutely freaky. Where in the hell am I?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Go get coffee from the kitchen. This don't look like the house I remember.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Definitely a nice place, though. It's different than the one I remember in the movie. It's nicer.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
It leads to nowhere. Oh man. Shit just keeps getting weirder.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage.
Oh, is that where it dumped me?
It's a gift.
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Oh. That's why. That's why I couldn't scan it from earlier.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged...
Robocop is in cyberpsychosis.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Looks like I made it out.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
Not today.
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back.
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town.
The newsletter calls him the news guy. Alright.
Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
Of course not.
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today.
Uh-oh, Kira's on the
Self-made
loose.
entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
I'm gonna straight up
Here's
say
the man
that
of
was
the
an
hour.
awesome section.
Congrats,
Good job,
Robo.
devs.
You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
You get novel points for that. See how we doing. Liminal spaces, psychological freakout, and full-blown cyber psychosis. Ooh boy. That's a full day. That's a Tuesday, boys and girls. I mean, it kind of swings a little heavier here because you didn't see it coming. I expect them to touch on it and hint on it here and there, but I didn't expect them to fully swing, and they decide to put their back into it. I'm glad they did.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service.
Are you freaking serious?
Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
My dudes, this is dark and a little insane. They put some thought into these.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
See how we did.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
They're doing a good job
Is
on
that
it.
supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
See how we did. Attack on courthouse. Didn't do that one. I guess there's an event I completely missed. Well, damn.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that,
Yeah, I still
your
got an A.
situation is
I'm
a
trying to get
topic of
everything,
public
though.
Debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Oh boy, the free will question. Let's go with the human dignity option.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
This one's more emotional. This one's more logical.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session,
You might
I'll
not be
present my
wrong, Inksy.
conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Oh boy. I wonder if it's Pickles. It's Pickles. Oh, I can just do this from anywhere, huh? Whoa, alright. Wonder if I should actually fiddle with this for a minute. Dead end. 13. 14. This is an upgrade. Omni. I don't think I can stack an Omni anywhere I want. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. See, we got a dead end one. We're not going to get an upgrade on that. I believe so. Is there more than one? There might be, huh? 2.2 tutorial active. Omniboard inactive. Oh, so I can switch the boards to get more bonuses, huh? Whoa, what are the differences? No, I figured I didn't need them. I didn't even know they existed. Let me see. there's a lot of bonus. I mean, I guess you could probably get through the whole game with the tutorial board if you want. Oh, that's nasty. So I guess that's the real key, is they have their own super perks, huh? Let me look around for a second. Single shot mode. So do the boards stack? I guess they do. No, changing boards out, so that's what this is. Piercer. Reduces spread, improving accuracy. No critical hits. There's a lot of bonuses I'm leaving on the ground if I do it that way. Merge. Let's try this with a bunch of low chips and see what it does. Interesting. So it recycles chips into a random one. Okay. The boards progressively get more units, though. Yes, they do. Full auto. Yeah. So that's straight up going to reduce my damage. A lot of bonuses, though. A lot of bonuses. Need to pass through. Need another pass through. Oh, it's not active. Okay. We need a T. L. Alright. And we need a Omni. Lose 20%. You have to choose. Likewise on this one, you have to choose. Perk on the lower right. This laser focus probably does something during the scanning periods. But I'm just looking to get additional bonus stuff here, so I'm not even going to mind that. I'm going to leave these two open. I don't want it to change my kit too much. So we will do this instead. I'll leave it at this. Better is better. I'm just trying to keep it that simple.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you've got a high school diploma.
Well, speaking of which... I ain't doing that. It seems like it's a mistake waiting to happen. I want raw big numby. It's the best way to play this. I'm just checking to see if they got anything else going on. Magnavolt is hiring. Oh my god. PMC's competing with each other. Well, that takes care of that problem. I got my regeneration now. Now all I gotta do is build up my armor. Sweet. I'm gonna be hard to kill.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Yeah, he looked kind of rough, huh? Well, we got our man. Just sitting there, buddy. Okay. Guess it's off to the prison cells. Well, one round don't hurt. Let's see if we can get over 600 this time. Oh, I'm moving quicker, alright. That was worthwhile. Oh yeah, I'm definitely moving quicker. I mean, that's kind of the thing about the high difficulty. You gotta use all the parts on the board, huh? Autoloader would be great for this. It's also just a fun damn minigame too. Going. I should have lost. There we go. Still a new top score. Getting better every time.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
I'm glad they actually made it challenging too.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
It's Pickles.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Sure pickles.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
Small detail, right?
All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
We're going to Reed's office.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand. You'll eventually forget
Murphy,
about being shot
in
the
my
first
office.
time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again.
The old police
We
strike
don't
is
want
coming.
that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Let's get in the car. And I got my regeneration this time. So they're gonna have to hit me with something big. It's gonna be 3 Eddies, isn't it? Yes.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Well, there you go. Don't even get me started on this. Oof. Big oof. Cobra assault cannons. Not say that I have. I'm sure it'll happen soon, though. I go in here? No. Guess we're gonna try and wakey Lewis. No, we're not going that way. And we got goons in the way.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Holy shit.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little
Nice.
early. I hope you don't mind.
Don't want him going easy
Sorry,
on me, huh?
partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the
I just hope I
precinct.
can build my armor
In
before
usual
it starts
fashion,
dropping.
OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Yeah, I'll sleep good tonight, I'll tell you that much.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Don't know if you're out there, Lord Papa. Waifu made it through.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother
Yeah, it's
of
still
one of those guys
nerve-wracking, though.
shot you.
Yeah,
We should not let the past haunt
that's
us.
a point.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe
But Retro,
if we didn't
this is
split up that day,
Robocop 3. What are you talking
things would have
about?
gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
It took us this long to
That is what I
fund the
intend
game,
to
Lewis.
find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just
Yeah.
lock him up already.
It's a good Robocop 2.5.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
VIP wing it is.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
The old man.
The only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know, he talks about you a lot.
He's got a sword for me. Let me through.
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
How was always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Oh boy.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
All right.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
What's going on?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve...
Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys right now. She is not being kept in a small room, not by a long shot, as a person who's actually been in these places. Yeah. Especially with the way the status quo is here, but unfortunately, I don't think I can argue far enough outside the lines to make a point on this, at least not a relevant one.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Yeah, it's not so much the treatment of Lewis that I have a problem with, so much as the trying to get people that are sick to sign away their lives to get proper treatment that I have a problem with. I think most people would. So maybe a shake-up will bring some attention to it, one can hope.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you.
Oh boy.
So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
What are you guys running these folks on? ChatGPT 2? Tactics are crappy. Now we're taking care of that problem.
Excited. This was just a warm-up.
Oh yeah, I hope
Robocop,
so.
I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
I doubt it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Take the heads off, huh? Okay.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown nose. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know?
Suppressing hostile activity.
I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Surrender. Resisting. Justice. And the police.
tactics have to change.
Submit to authority. Suppressing hostile activity.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation.
Oh yeah?
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit.
Give up. Abide my jurisdiction. Abide my jurisdiction. Enforcing peace.
Damn, they got a lot of these guys.
Justice. I am the police. Execution of justice.
Alright, got something with some punch to it.
Restoring order. surrender.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Sure.
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Discontinue the fight. Raw delivery.
Getting touchy, huh? Oh shit.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Discontinue the fight. Stop resisting
many of them.
arrest. I am the police. Give up. Fire. Abide my jurisdiction. Drop your weapon. Present hostile. Execution of justice. delivery. Cleansing streets. Terminating aggression.
Got more, buddy? Boy, did I pick up the regeneration right in time. Whew. Get a lot of these damn guys. And no XP for my trouble, of course. I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, Becker, you tried to murder me with a bunch of great value Robocops.
What the hell just happened?
You lost. Simulations are wrong.
Becker. Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation.
Jesus.
You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes. I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
You goddamn
Well,
egomaniac.
it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
I'm gonna have to pump my armor after this crap. Really? After that mayhem, you give me a C?
That should do it.
Yep.
What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
I can. I was
That
there.
is so unethical to conduct an experiment without our supervision.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pumping this. They were going down so slow, I might even have to pump combat. I haven't encountered anything like that on Street Punks. Oh well. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, I might actually have to finagle these a little bit. Let's put you over here. Actually, wait a second. I can grab that without it being a problem. Nope, I can't. Causes a problem. Okay. Where's our armor at? And we're gonna get another one in a second, so. Alright, let's see what kind of mayhem you got for us now.
Hey, Becker's here.
Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
I mean, that's the thing about this stuff. It used to be science fiction in the 80s. We're living it now. Man, I have to actually think about what I just said. Armor. Well, I think they might be trying to make a point here, Giga, without burdening people with the entire history of law enforcement, or even recent history. It'd be hard to make a foil if they handle it that way. I think it's important that they do establish something other than a straw man here.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat.
Oh my God.
It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
On point.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Yeah.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Let's see what Ortiz wants.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
Is it skill points?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Kuzak spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I do think something needs to change. I don't know if Mills is the right person to do that, though. Or I can just opt out. I mean, things will change whether you choose to control it or you don't control it. I'm gonna do this.
Delta City could be helpful if done correctly.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I guess it's still kind of a neutral position, but at least it's a forward-thinking one.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Alright, I think it's time to head out. How's our armor? Not too bad. Now the only question is we're going to have the firepower to bring down these mechanized agents, and probably
She's
not.
doing real good.
Officer
She had that
Chessman.
fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Wait. I'm supposed to question this guy in the prison cell. See if I can find that. Oh, he ain't here. I guess he wouldn't be, would he, huh? Yeah, I don't know if the auto dye is going to work against armor. Oops. That could have applications. Well, we'll see how far we get in our tech tree. Yeah. Prison assault or prison sandbox? We're gonna find out.
keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Orange looks good on you, friends.
Prisoners waiting in the visiting room.
Oh, am I gonna set this thing off?
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
Yeah.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
What's all this then?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is not a slime. I'm a slime.
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. But now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So, either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Oh my god, prison industrial complex, no! Out of order. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if that Psych 10 does something.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is? You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in. Answer me. Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy. All that matters to me is that your hands are finally cuffed.
Oh, that sense of justice is as strong as ever. That's you all over. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your game.
Your words are poison, friend.
You wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this.
You gotta be shitting me.
The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be.
I'm
But
involved,
now we have
guys.
to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
A little bit of the old mayhem, I see.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
I mean the damn music.
Robocop! These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
You guys aren't running your prison very well. Oh man. How do we... Oh boy. We have a full-blown dungeon. Oh, whoa, Nelly, this is gonna take a little bit of effort. Okay, one piece at a time, right? Oh yeah? Did you turn up strong on that? I think you did. Oof. Kill box. This is a pretty cool scene. Hey, hey. Oh. That's some good headway though there, Giga. I actually kind of like the music, personally. Yeah, Kissy Face is a tricky one. But I'm glad you gave the Axeman the axe. Another game I need to get back to. I mean, like I said, my reflexes are pretty good, so it's really hard to put a pin in how difficult it is, and it's a feature there to give the players a sense of empowerment. I mean, the game is easier. There are some sections that are very hard to do without it. I would say a difficulty tick or two. Maybe a difficulty level for an experienced player. The path forward isn't obvious. Okay, guess we'll farm around a little bit. Yeah, it's on fire. Okay. Ah, yes, I remember Mark of the Ninja. Easy way out, at least. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Giga. Okay. Oh, this is going somewhere. Goop everywhere. Well, this will probably be helpful if I get caught unawares, but I don't even know if I'll need it. Take a rifle. Alright, let's work on that music. Seems like it'd be right there, I guess not. Zooming forward. Can I break through the walls somewhere? Might be here for a minute. I sent him to the Shadow Realm. There's not even a body left. Yeah, that's a mess hall, all right.
I'm unarmed.
Are you? You know I can aim, right? I don't just randomly kill people.
And now, another Guards! Is that you? You better do something to get us out of here! We're fucking freezing! Ugh. We ended up here because of you in the first place!
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now?
And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
I think you guys should chill out. Yeah, you're brave. Oof. Yeah, this went bad. XP farm works for me. That never gets old. I almost feel like I should have left it on. Oh well, let's get back to it. Counting. Page taxes. Strangely enough, I don't need these as much anymore.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
Will do.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the
I
radio.
think we'll give him a knuckle sandwich, matter of fact.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Oh, there's no one there. It ain't clean though.
Whoa, it's not what I expected on my first day.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just like Leon.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Metagaming, don't care. Still good.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids. Please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not with them. I'm waiting for the guards.
Thinking there's no quick way to do this. There's really no way to get over there. I guess not. It wouldn't have mattered.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me!
Just...
Time to stand
What is the
down.
situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake.
See ya.
Didn't even get a choice on that one. Okay. Weird.
Drop it. If only I'd been a second faster.
Well, alright. All roads lead to Rome after all, right?
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
That's something else. What the hell are these things? Assault rifle Mark II. My rifle now. They got me. I think that's the first legit kill they got. They hit really hard.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a
Prince
signal that the
Machiavelli.
hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Well, let's try again. I think we'll change up our tactics a little bit. Okay. Of course, they don't have to deal with the reloads like I do. And for what freaking good it does. Yeah, how does I take out these swarms of robots and I get dropped by these guys, right?
Aswell, love Team Alpha. Begin.
Grenades don't really do as much. So they can take high caliber rounds, but as soon as I throw a chair, they drop, huh? It's a little inconsistent, but whatever. I won't overthink it.
I swear, I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please. I can't handle this much stress. It upsets my health.
Hello, arcade owner. How you doing? Oh, they put him in the chair.
Before someone throws the switch. Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Sure thing, Mr. Arcade Man. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. Of course you're dead. Alright, forward is a direction. Mercs leader. Oh boy. Definitely use that right now. the hell these guys are using, relatively speaking. Well, they are getting vicious. These guys are straight up dangerous.
Leave me here to die like a dog. Man, forgive the bluntness, but you're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
This'll help. Do I have anything here I can grab? No. What a lean hallway. So much armor. Hopefully this does something. Yeah, this is a combat corridor area. Cannot scan these guys either. There are no shortages of issue. I've lost all my advantages. Or my regeneration anyway. Lord. Jesus. They are hard to kill. Well, should have figured it's gonna happen sooner or later. Sinner has arrived. Moly indeed. Go to good use. Yeah, nothing really works well here.
Can you believe that?
Believe anything at this point.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Well, that's how it be sometimes.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
cleared him. Better believe it. Got his lighter back, I see.
Can't you get it through that thick cellophane? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
He's on payroll, Jesus Christ, yeah.
And you better hurry.
Not good.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I'll run this to the top of the hour, so that's another 15. They just killed all these damn people.
Lewis!
Well, there we go.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Okay, you know what? This is a break in the action. It's at the police station. This is about as calm as it's getting. This has been almost 4 hours of Robocop action. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks everyone who's hung out for this long. Hope it was entertaining. So let me go ahead and find a target. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's see if that's going through. Nope. Go this way then. Oh, it's not working there either. Is the bot dead? It's kind of working. Alright, manual it is. Alright. Do what you're gonna do. Wait, what? Hang on just a second. Chat is not responding. What the hell? Well, I'll still look for a target in the meantime. It's Twitch. Okay. It's Twitch. Crone. Alright, give me a second here, guys. Gotta be someone on doing something interesting. I know it's late. That's part of the problem. Well, it might be a large one unless you got someone else in. Maybe we get another Robocop runner. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let's rate a VTuber. This is someone I'm not familiar with. We'll give him a good slime time. Catch you all next time. Y'all have fun now, you hear?